Hi, welcome back to EducateTube.com. My name is Sipsky, your host. Another great news, guys and gals. I just found out where we can officially fly our drone in Canada. Let me show you right now where it is. In fact, I created a website for you guys. It's free resources. It's called copter.ca. Let's have a look at right now. So you can go to www.copter.ca or just copter.ca, and you'll go to this website here. Okay, and I provide various link that's pretty useful, especially if you're interested in flying in drones in Canada. Now I assume that you are a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident, because you need that in order to fly in Canada unless you obtain a special license, which I'm not going to discuss right now because I'm not familiar with it. But you need to be a Canadian citizen or a permanent resident to fly in Canada, and then you have to obtain your at least basic pilot certification, and then register your drone, and you have a number attached to your drone. Okay, now the question is, where can we fly? So here I have a link where to fly your small remotely piloted aircraft, or known as drone, in Canada. So there's a link right there. We're going to talk about that in a minute, but notice I have other resources as well. You can go to link the 3 links here. It's not complete yet. It's the if you are currently going to write your basic pilot certification, you can go to these 3 links. It might be pretty useful. At least I think for me, these resources help me to get the mark. I would say a passing mark. And there's also a list of approved drones certified by Transport Canada. Remember, when you buy a drone, it has to be a certain type of drone to fly near people or over people or in controlled airspace. Okay, you can go to that link right here, click on it, and you'll go there. But I'm not going to talk about that today. I want to talk about where you can fly. So here we go. Click on that, and there is the website. Okay, National Research Council of Canada. There it is. And there you can see the map. Okay, so if you go to your area that you are located, so I'm going to zoom in to my area where I'm located. So you can see here, I'm somewhere in the GTA. So here, Mississauga is where I live. And then you can see here, Mississauga. Oh, it's a big red space there. Okay, you notice there. Okay, that means I cannot fly there. I live somewhere around here. So for me to fly, I would have to go outside this red circle. Okay, so let me zoom in. So most likely I would have to dry out about 2 kilometers from my area, and I can fly somewhere here, which is fine. So any red spot that you see is not, it's controlled airspace, so you cannot fly it. So if you have a basic drone's license, you cannot fly in this red spot. Now you have advanced certification. You can fly it as long as you communicate with the aircraft tower. So there's certain procedures you have to do. I'm not sure about it yet, but for me, I'm just talking about those people who have basic pilot license, and that's very important to them, and that includes me as well. So I need to find out where I can fly. So here, as you can see, I can fly in these areas. Okay, let me zoom out. Control, scroll. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. Or there. Okay, so control and then right button, you zoom out. Left button, you zoom in. There we go. Okay, there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so you can look around. So you can see here, I can fly in any of these area. Here you're fine. Now let's look at another interesting area, like say Vancouver or something, right? I know that I have some people watching me from Vancouver, so, or British Columbia. So let's say here, oh, actually they're pretty good. They don't have that much area that has red circle, which means that they could fly pretty much anywhere here. Look at, see that? Oh wow, that's pretty cool. Look at that. You can fly anywhere here, no problem. Now let me go to the East Coast. Let's see. So East Coast. Okay, let's go here. Wow, I'm surprised. Look at that. That's an area where you cannot fly. But let's say around here. So I'm going to, on my vacation, actually going to go visit New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island. Let me see if I could, where I can fly. You can see here, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, you could not, yeah, there's a lot of space here. You can fly along these regions. See all these white spot. The red one, like I said, you cannot fly, but all these region here, you can fly. Now, if I go to Prince Edward Island, wow, there's a lot of spot you can fly. Okay, now you cannot fly through the bridge here. This is not allowed there. But here, along this coast here, no problem. The exception is Charlottetown. I think there's a lot of circle there. Big circle, cannot fly there. Okay, so there we go. Now you just have to go to the National Research Council of Canada drone site to fly. If you want to do that, you can search on Google. You might be able to find it. But I just found it today, right? I think this website has just been posted up the last few days, I think, because I was searching and searching. I couldn't find any information about that. And you search around, nobody seemed to know. Now, officially, we have a website we can go to. So I would advise you to do this, okay? When you're gonna fly, it's a rule now that you have a logbook. You plan out where you're gonna fly. So map out where you're gonna fly. Find out where that location is uncontrolled airspace. Especially if you have a basic drone certification, because you cannot fly in controlled airspace, right? So look up the map, plan out where you're gonna fly, and then approximately where's the location, and then you can fly in those areas. All right. I hope that's useful. In the future, I'm going to keep updating the website copter.ca to give you more and more information. I'm not sure if I'm going to write my advanced pilot license yet. Maybe in the future I would do that, because it seems, all the information is coming together, and it's very enticing to be able to get a advanced pilot license. It seems like there is a reason to do it. Okay, before then it was quite stressful, because even you get your basic pilot license, you still don't know where to fly. Now officially we know where to fly. All right, thanks for watching. EducateTube.com. Awesome.